Ah, I was muted. Hello everyone. Hi. How's it going? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. Let me just make sure that everything's okay. Yep, everything seems good. There we go. Perfect. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I just finished eating. Was it on purpose? No, it wasn't. It was not on purpose. Foot moaning, Lucy. Yeah. I hope you guys didn't mind that I started the stream an hour late than usual. I mean, to be fair, not really. Alright, to be fair, I'm starting the stream 2 hours late than usual, right? Right? Is that how it works? Is that how it works? Right? Wait, this is regular time? Oh, this is the usual time? I hate daylight savings. 8 PM is even better than 7 PM, but 6 PM is cursed. It's not cursed, okay? 6 PM is the best time. And we gotta get used to it. It's gonna give us so much more time. You should start your stream 1 hour later for schedule the whole week. Nuh-uh. We're back to the usual time. For now, okay, for now, today, for now. But yeah, we are, is it going to stay like this? Like the 6 PM? Yes, I'm trying. For, reasons that I cannot explain right now. What did you eat, by the way? Chicken, broccoli, and beans. Beans! 6 PM for me, which is your regular time, so it hasn't changed. Reasons? Yeah, reasons that I can't explain right now, but I'll explain in the future. Many months from now, though. That's why we gotta get used to it now. Did you go to the gym? I did. I went. The reason why I started the stream late today was because I went to the gym late. And I got back and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get my protein shake and then I won't be able to eat for like an hour. So by the time an hour came by, it was already time to stream. So I was like, maybe I'll just delay the stream for an hour and I'll just like make some food instead of like starving. The good side is that I am full now. I have eaten and I feel good. The downside is that today's going to be a short Moonlight Chats because I have a meeting in 2 hours. And also, no, okay, my phone is dying. Did you manage to rest on Saturdays? Are you feeling better now? Yeah, so basically, I was feeling very, very bloated on Saturday. I was really looking forward to streaming the Slime Rancher, but I was feeling very, very bloated. I was like, I can't stream like this. Like, would you rather have me dying on stream or just like actually having a good time? Right? So I thought like, yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to. I need to rest. Yeah. But it was bad. It was like really bad bloated. It was crazy. It felt really bad. Was it that time of the month? I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, I had to make an executive decision of canceling the stream. I never want any of you to not stream while you weren't up to it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I could stream, right? I could stream even if I feel bad. But would you guys really want that though? That's the real question, right? You cancel so rarely, we know when you do it's necessary, right? Yeah, only 2 times, okay? This year I will have to cancel Moonlight Chats. You know, you guys know why. We have to. Was it 2 or 4? It was 2, right? I think. For it to be able to meet for us to be able to make Moonlight Chats 4, right? So it was 4. So I have to cancel 4 Moonlight Chats from now until my birthday. Yeah. for it to reach 100 by my birthday. Yeah. We have to calculate it correctly. Gotta skip 4 times. Which I already have planned 2 of them. Maybe 3. Yeah. 2 of them will definitely be around summer. One of them will most likely be during the week that I'm gonna be away. Week and a half, that'll be away. That means we are calling it Zatu's now. No, there's just not gonna be a stream. I cannot replace Moonlight Chats. I literally cannot. You'll be in Japan anyway, so it'll work out. Yeah. Maybe we'll do a space instead. A space makes sense. My Monday Zatsus. It's okay. It's a couple months from now. It's like 4 months from now. Mike Truffles, thank you so much for the super. By the way, Lucy, can we get a happy birthday for one of our beloved siblings, KK, please? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear KK. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Let's freaking go. Hope you have an amazing birthday, or have had an amazing birthday so far. Mokapi, thank you for the 14 moons. Thank you. 14 moons. Wow. Almost forgot. I hope everyone is having a great day / night. Please bonk this vampire with / love. Love you all. Why is it in parentheses though? I'm Jane. Thank you for the super. Thank you. Kai Ellingham, thank you so much for the 19 months. I've returned. I had a blast at the K-pop concert in Aussie. But I am glad to be back home with you and the Soblings. Missed you guys heaps. Let's freaking go. How was the concert? Like in general, like what did you experience? If you want to tell me, of course. Like anything memorable that you remember, perhaps. I've never been to one of those, so I don't know how it looks like. Never even watched them. I only watched like maybe performances, but not like a whole thing. It's Otaku, thank you for the 23 moons. Hello Lucy, today's a very special day as I'm celebrating 23 months and 2 years since the day you became my Kamiyoshi. Love you always. Holy frick. 2 years! 2 freaking years is crazy. That's a long time. But thank you so much for coming back for 23 months. You mean I've seen Jungkook live and his #1 fan, Lucien? I'm not his #1 fan, okay? Listen, get this straight. I am not Jungkook's #1 fan. He's my bestie. That's different. That is different. Round Kim, thank you for the 23 moons. Hello, Lucy and Lunaris. As daylight savings just started, I hope the endless sunshine reach everyone and warming everyone's heart happily. I'm really happy though because today I went to the gym. And I did not need to wear any like hoodies or jackets or anything because it wasn't cold. It was freaking good weather. I just went out with my best shirt, walked to the gym and started working out. It was so good. It was so good. If he's your bestie, can you get us tickets? How is he supposed to make money? Why would I give you tickets for free? Barry, thank you for the 1 gifted. Thank you. Mokopi, thank you for the super. Okay, you win. Bonk Lucy with love. Thank you. I appreciate it. Wait, what? Why are you bonking me though? What the fuck? 19, thank you for the super. Hi Lucy and Lunaris, just dropping my weekly positivity to tell you that you matter. You're appreciated, even when you feel like you're not enough despite everything you do. Just being you is enough. 19, thank you! Always nice to have the sweet messages. Always nice. You're all too nice. You're all way too nice. I'm glad that it was okay that I could just like you know, cancel the stream on Saturday. I really felt like bad for like having to cancel it last minute. Like usually when I would cancel something, it would be like, I don't know, maybe like hours in advance, but that was like very, very last minute. So I'm glad that you guys were okay with it. Cayenne, thank you so much for the super. Had a blast at the concert. Would definitely recommend it. Right, you had a blast, but you didn't tell me a specific, something that you remember that was like very memorable. Hello Roscoe, hello Roscals. Hi, welcome, welcome. How's it going? How's the stream? Anyways, it's time for my controversial take here, okay? Now that we have the Roscals here, I have to talk about my controversial take. Let's talk about seasons, okay? Seasons. And I'm not talking about the food seasoning. No. I'm talking about seasons, okay? Sleet Tori, thank you for the one gifted. Thank you. No more fighting? There's no fighting. I'm just giving out my controversial takes here, okay? You know we have 4 seasons, right? Right, it's pretty simple. We have 4 seasons. However, I'm just confused on something, right? Because we have summer, right? Summer is like, it's like hot, right? It's supposed to be summer hot. We have fall. Why is it fall, right? It's because the leaves fall, right? Great. It makes sense. Right? Then we have winter, which is cold, right? That makes sense. And then after winter, we have almost summer, right? I don't know why people call it spring, because like whenever I go outside or something, like where are all the springs at? I don't see no springs, right? Does that make sense? I think the only spring I see is like literally my bed. So it's either after winter or before summer, right? Your bed is spring, unfortunately. Yes. Unfortunately. I haven't been able to upgrade. Or like, why don't we just change it from spring to like flourish, right? Because that's like the season where like a lot of things flourish. Why is it spring? Like, it makes no sense. I don't see no springs. You like the sound of that? That's what I'm saying. Like, summer sounds really nice. Winter sounds cool. Fall sounds cool. Spring. Really? Let's call it flourish. That's really good. Yeah. Everything springs back to life. Nah, you're reaching. Coping. That's straight up coping. Lilithia, thank you for the 1 gifted. Ron, thank you so much for 5 gifted. Winnie, thank you for the super. Get off the stage. No. I am right over here, okay? I'm correct here. It's a controversial take because I'm going against humanity itself. But then that makes sense because I'm a vampire. But I'm right. You can't say I'm wrong. Chad, thank you for the 1 gifted. Casito, thank you for the 1 gifted. Mick Travels, thank you for the 1 gifted. Tinkshia, thank you for the 15 moons. Good morning. Question, what kind of star swims only at night? A starfish. That makes sense. That makes sense. Bell, thank you for the 1 gifted. Lida Aaron, thank you so much for the 23 moons. Holy shish. Happy 23 moons. Almost 2 years already. Not another controversial take. We just finished talking about one. Wait, what did Roscoe say? Also, Barry, thank you for the 1 gifted. Sweet Tori, thank you for the 1 gifted. Wait, what did Roscoe say? What was his controversial take? Bunny My My, thank you for the 7 moons. What do you call an emergency in spring? May Day. You got me blushing like I forgot sunscreen. Happy 7 moons. What the frick? Okay. Bro thinks Leron is red. Okay, now that's controversial, but he's wrong. Clearly, he's wrong. Obviously. Obviously, Leron is magenta. He said I'm not the only red. Okay, but he's a little, you know. I think he's been having it recently because he hasn't had much time to sleep. All that like District 5 and stuff, right? I think you gotta be nice to him. You gotta be nice to Roscoe. Kyan, thank you for the super. Can I just say that everything about the concert was so memorable that I can't pick a favorite moment? I did bring my Lucy Checky with me though. Let's freaking go! I was there somehow. Manasan confirmed. What did Manasan confirm? Manasan confirmed. Leon is red. Okay, no, but Manasan is literally colorblind. Mafia Gravity, thank you for the Moonbot. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Can any Spanish speaker tell me what's a liron? What's a liron is crazy. Don't do Manasan so dirty now. They're coping. They are coping. Liron is magenta. Mafia Gravity, thank you for the 20 moons. I'm done plus misclicked. Rip. Also, I don't know what I walked into, but cool. Lol. Anyways, 20 moons. I don't know how I survived after so many shenanigans, but love ya. You survived because you were supposed to be here today. It was meant to be. How come none of y'all want to accept that someone else shares a color with you? Because it's true though. Because it's true. You just gotta open your eyes. Sorry, I'm so embarrassed right now. No, don't be embarrassed. I think it's funny. I think it's funny. Liron is a member of First Stage Production EN's third generation. Lament. Tus. Isn't magenta supposed to be more pink than red? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it is more pink than red. He is pink. Doesn't matter what Manasan say, he is pink. Like his color code is literally a shade of pink. And it's not even about the color code because we can choose the color code ourselves, by the way. So it's not even that. It's just the color is supposed to be pink. It's just not pink like Roscoe. You know what I mean? Like Roscoe's neon pink. The lowest pink, you can't change my mind. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And then Malum's orange. Like, it's orange turning red, but it's not red. It's orange. It's like fire. Fire's not red. People think fire is red because that's how they, like, you like, identify red. But fire is orange. Right? We're not gonna have this whole conversation again. I'm pure red. That's my color. Malem is not orange, bro. He's leaning towards red. You just said it. He's leaning towards red, but he's not red. You just said it. What are your thoughts on the new boys? Oh yeah, I met them. Pretty cool. Yeah. I met them before they applied. Yeah. Before they existed even. Yeah. Mafia Gravity, thank you for the super. I attempted to Google their color names prior, but Roscoe's deep hot pink, while Leron's temptation. So I don't know how. Temptation. You meant the art? They're pretty cool. Yeah. I don't think. Wait, hello. Can you guys hear me? I feel like my mic is like. Whoops. Sorry about that. I feel like. Can you guys hear? Maybe I might be a little too loud now, huh? Okay, how about now? Do I sound better? I feel like I was like peaking way too much. Maybe. I sound good? Okay, we can hear you, don't worry. Which is your favorite in Gen 4? I have to pull them up. Wait, hold on. Let me see. First stage production. Sounds good, thank you. Okay, let me grab this image. And let me put it over here, download. There we go. Okay. How do I wait? I need something to like tell you guys where I'm looking. So let's use, what should I use? What should I use for this? Let's use frick. Alright, you know what? Let's use this. Oh wait, why is there two? Why is there two? What the frick? Bruh. Why the hell is there two of them? There we go. Okay, okay. There we go. Let me just, why is he so short? What do you mean he's so short? That's like canon. Are you using the knife as a pointer? Hell no! I'm using his head as a pointer. Okay, perfect. Alright, there we go. We have a Roscoe pointer now. Anyways. Out of all of them, I really like certain things that all of them have, like each of them have, to be honest. Like, I can kinda tell you the vibes that they gave me, okay? For example, let's start with this guy over here, the green guy, right? The green guy gives me like psychopath, showers in the morning at 6 AM with cold water type of vibes, right? Eat cereal with a fork and then rice with spoon, like that type of psychopath, right? That's the vibes that this guy gives me, yeah. That's so specific. I can see that, yeah. Yeah. This guy over here. I think he gives me like very... He looks cool. And probably even scary on the outside, very similar to me, but on the inside, he's just a softie. This is what he gives, like the vibes that he gives, right? Like he's really nice and sweet, right? I hope that's how he's gonna be. Gabmoe, yeah. He looks smart, maybe. I don't know. This one over here gives me like a lot of dog vibes, you know what I mean? Like, you need to train him. The Wolverine guy, yeah. like Raised by the Wolves type of beat, you know? Golden Retriever vibes. Yeah. Very, very like tsundere probably. I might be wrong. Okay, I might be. I'm probably gonna be wrong when this guy debuts, but that's what it gives me. Like energetic? No. I think it gives me more like the quiet tsundere. I don't think he gives me like, yeah, like crazy vibes. This guy over here, I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it. Also, he has the diarrhea yellow color. That sucks, man. I hope they change that. Holy frick. I'm so sorry for him. I am so sorry. He better be brown when he debuts. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I guess we'll see. Who knows? I mean, you guys know that the color doesn't determine the hair color. So, I mean, I'm red. I have black hair. Gale is gold. He has brown hair. Cass is green. He has white hair, right? So, any of these guys could have white hair or black hair, to be honest. Or maybe even a different hair color. Right? So, yeah. The colors that you see here are more like there's like certain features of them that will be this color. Leak? Mm-hmm. Like I would know, Mane-san. Like I would know. I'm just speaking facts. Also, let's not talk about colors when Mane-san is here. It you know, it can probably be a little bit mean for them. Let's not talk about colors. Purple. Oh, shit. Fuck. Fuck. Anyways. I'm gonna take Lucien's summer bonus. Wait, there's a summer bonus? What the fuck? Wait, I didn't know that. Hello. I didn't have my meeting yesterday, so I don't know about this. What the hell? Oh? You guys get bonuses? I just found out about that. Like, I'm going on vacation and I'm getting a bonus? Hello? Wait, that's crazy. Not anymore. I guess I lost it. Anyways, this guy over here. No, I already talked about this guy. This guy over here. Okay. I think I don't know what kind of vibes. I'm looking at it on the other screen, so I can get a little better. Actually, you know what? Wait, hold on. What's the name? Frick, what's the name? Let me see my description. Okay, the artist for these posted like a version that where you can see most of it. Yeah, so I have a better look. Okay, I have a better look at the outfits. I'm not gonna post this or show you guys this, so because you know it's not my place, but I'm just posting this that it's like the official one. Okay, it gives me a better look. Yeah, definitely this guy's a psychopath. Yeah. This guy is a softie. This guy tsundere for sure. This guy, how do I say it? Like, how do I say it, man? This guy is... Let's just... I don't know. Freaky? Right. Let's put it like that. Freaky, yeah. Let's put it like that. He gives freaky vibes. Yeah, let's put it like that. And then this guy over here. very soft. Looks very delicate. Very soft, but also very like, what's the word? What's the word? Trickster. Probably. Like on the inside, like he will rage bait you. You know? Prankster. Right. But on the outside he looks super soft. It's kind of like a a contrast between these two, right? Between this guy over here and this over here, because this guy, what I feel from this guy is like he looks like tough and cool from the outside, but on the inside he's a softie. And then this guy is soft on the outside, but on the inside like he's like a prankster, or like probably even like, I don't know, a little tougher than it seems. Yeah, these two, I'm shipping these two already. Yeah. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about my predictions? So who's your favorite? Oh, did I choose I didn't choose a favorite. Frick. Design-wise, I think the one that caught my attention the most design-wise is probably this one. Yeah, it's probably this one. Of course, the freaky doll carrier. What is the, what if that's a leak? What if the doll is the fan mascot? Oh my god. Or like similar, or the inspiration for it. It does look like this guy is wearing a onesie. No, it's not a onesie. Sorry, it's not a onesie. It's how do you call those again? Frick, what's the name of these? Overalls? Yeah, overalls. There we go. With a hoodie. Yeah, it's really weird, but yeah. Another thing is that the character could be the doll, and this is just an empty vessel. It could be, to be honest. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That would be, although that would be really cool for like the type of character like that I'm saying, like a psychopath, right? He could do like ventriloquism and like make you guys believe that the doll is the one controlling. Right? That would be a really cool thing to do. Yeah. If I were that guy, that's what I would do. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. And then it's just in general just rage baiting. Just trolling. Yeah. Time to send your application. I actually did. So, I mean, I can say this now, but I've known about this for a long time. I've known about this for a long time, and I did tell you guys that if I did tell you guys on a stream that I was talking to Mane-san. I was like, can I apply for Gen? And they were like, I think, what was it? Because it was because of something, right? It was something like, like if like, I forgot what I told you. I told you something about like Mane-san said like, yeah, you can apply, but then you have to stop being Lucy. Something like that, yeah. Obviously, it's a joke. Obviously, it's a joke, right? But it was funny. It was funny they actually said that. Wait, what if Avalon? What if Avalon just debuts in Gen 4? Oh my, wait, that's funny. Wait. Okay, if this were Avalon, if Avalon were to re-debut as these guys, who would be who? Let's start with this one. Let's start with the green one. Who would be the green one? Roscoe? Okay. Yeah, I don't see Roscoe as any of the others, to be fair. Yeah, I agree. 100%. Alright. Who would be the yellow one? It does give a lot of those vibes. It does. Lucy? Manasan is crazy. Wait, Zanny? Really? To be fair, if I were to apply, I would probably apply for this one. And this one. These two. Yeah. Yeah, okay, you guys say Zanny for the middle one. For this one, the claw guy, who would the claw guy be? Cass. Okay, Cass. Alright. That leaves me and Gale. You think Gale? Are you sure about that? This guy? You guys are really bad at picking. Holy frig. Light blue is Cass. This one's Cass. Purple is you, 100%. That's funny because that's what I told Manasan. I was like, oh my god, 3.0? we were in a meeting talking about it and I was like, oh my god, 3.0? I didn't know I was debuting in Gen 4 as a 3.0. What the hell? Leak? Yeah, leak. Dark blue is Gale. This one? Probably. I mean, I can see it more as Gale. It's really hard to fit because obviously these characters were not made for us, right? So it's really hard to fit it. It's like saying like, okay, if you could fit Ravenous or if you could fit Lamentus here, like it's kind of hard because they're not made for us, right? But it's kind of funny just like thinking about it, right? Tenderloin, thank you for the 4 moons. Join late. What is going on? We're talking about Gen 4. Yeah, it's just really fun to like think about it in an alternate universe. If you could fit any FSPEN, who would be and who then? If I could fit any. I don't know, honestly. Let me check. I don't really know. Because like that's the thing. I don't fit any of them. I don't. Would you be able to play the softie role? I don't think so because like I can only be me. I only have one personality, I guess, like, you know, my personality. I feel like it's nothing against the people that actually do like, you know, play a character or anything, but It's really difficult. So, you know, props to them for being able to do it. I am me. That's what I am. And I fit myself because I am me. Does that make sense? Now, if I were to think about like fitting any of these guys, that sounds bad. That sounds terrible. If I were to think about being any of these guys, I would have to think to act like them, right? So, with that in mind, fuck. I think I would fit this guy. Nobody from Gen 2 or 3 is made for me. If your voice became out of another model except as a prank like 6 months, it would be so strange. It would. Yeah, it would be this guy. There's like literally nothing else anywhere. If you were to hear me with Cass's model, like that would be so weird. Nayu's model, it'd also be so weird. Anyone's model would be so weird. I don't fit somebody like Roscoe or Malum. I don't think my voice is made for that. Roscoe's model would be crazy. Maybe your softer debut voice would suit Cass's model too. I was very shy. I was very shy then. Maybe back then, but now I don't think so. I don't think so. I think everybody fits themselves because they are themselves, right? That probably makes sense. You're like on shy now. Yeah. I would burst out laughing if I heard your voice came out of Ryzer. What's his line? Your boy's popping in like dynamite. Oh my god. He has like that. Ryzer's so Sonic coded. Out of all the FSP boys designs, which one is your favorite? Malum. I think definitely. Like, I've said it, like, since the first time I saw him. Yeah. I think he has a pretty cool art. It's pretty good design. All of them are pretty nice, but I think it's just like a preference thing. I really like Malum's model. Just got here. Think you'll be the chill senpai or the strict senpai? What am I right now? I don't think I'll change. I think I'll still be the same. I'm the chill, the strict. I'm both, I guess. But no, I'm always like, I think I'm nice. I think out of all of the boys from Gen 3, only Liron and Elias are the ones that have like approached me. But I try to help them whenever they have like a question or something. You may not be nerdy enough for Shiki. Maybe our nerds is not the same type of nerds. He's the nice older brother that refuses to hug his siblings. Yep. Mm-hmm. Exactly. But yeah, from Ravenous, Altus, Nayu, Malum. Yeah, they and Ryzar, like they all like we've hung out, we've like they've reached out to me for stuff. So yeah. I guess they're not so scared of me anymore. Unlike maybe like the first couple of months, right? But for Lamentis, like they're very new still. They're like, oh, they've only been around for like 4 months, I think. Right? Not even 6 months. They're still babies. If they're not scared of you, they haven't heard you talk about spoons. No, I'm pretty sure they would agree. They just got used to you. Yeah, exactly. Are you a good babysitter? Nah. Nah. I would like to not have that responsibility. Real table. Nah. Like if I were to babysit, I might as well just get pets. I might as well just get pets. I cannot imagine you babysitting. No. That is not happening. Pets and kids are not the same. You're right, pets are better. Maybe he'll be the Oshi of one of the new boys. You think so? I don't think so. This would be one of those people who say sternly to a crying 8-month-old, be quiet, and the baby would immediately go silent. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Absolute no hesitation. Just my existence will probably make them be silent. They know. My presence. That's the right word. My presence. You make them cry? No. They have no reason to cry. Do kids ever stare at you and just... I don't think so. I mean, maybe. Maybe sometimes, but I think that's just normal in kids. I think kids are just curious. $100 Roscoes for one baby Roscoe. Which one would you choose to be with you? Why would it have to be Roscoe? Would you rather 100 Lirons? I'll take Roscoe. 100 Roscoes. I'll take 100 Roscoe's. Yeah. What did Lilo do? Have you seen the guy? What did he not do? That's the right question. What did he not do? Crazy, crazy. So what if he's a convict? It's fine. It's not even about the convict. That's like the most sane thing that he's done. That he could do. Oh god. I wanted to explain you guys because we only have like another hour. I want to explain you guys the schedule, okay? The schedule. Let me upload it here really quickly. Because I know there's a lot of people asking questions. Here we go. Yeah. We're playing Pokopia tomorrow at 6 p.m. EDT, 7 a.m. JST. I'm sorry that it's too early, but you gotta wake up and watch me play Pokopia because we're playing together. I hope we can. Yeah. I'll see if I can make like a little lobby where like we can join from time to time. Like you guys can join from time to time. So if you have the game. Yep. I hope we can. But yeah, Wednesday, we're playing Resident Evil. Again, why is it called Raccoon City? Where are the raccoons? I guess we'll find out. There's a thumbnail you see, thank you. Thursday, we're finishing Final Fantasy VII Remake, finally. Finally. And then we're playing Slime Rancher as well. Slime Rancher 2. Friday we're having a membership Zatsu. This will be as our usual like membership Zatsu. We're just gonna talk about things that we don't talk about in public streams. So you probably want to be there. I might talk about some things that I really need to like air out, but that's pretty much the gist of it for the membership Zatsu. And that same day we're playing the Cornelia or Camellia, I don't know what the game is called. It's a slap game. We're slapping, okay? We went from spanking to slapping, and it's gonna be featuring Lucy Lunaris. I did want to ask you guys something about this. So whoever out there that can make an outfit that fits, like, I don't know, like you know, an outfit that's like I don't know, that I can use for that, I'll try my best to use it, basically. Similar to like how Cloud was wearing the thingy, what's it called, the dress. Yeah, like a dress or something, yeah. Obviously you won't be able to see all the whole dress, right? But you will be able to like see only part of it. So yeah, that'd be nice. If somebody can make an asset for that, that'd be nice. It'd be perfect. Something that fits the setting of the game, that'd be even better, yeah, I guess, yeah. Yeah. And then on Saturday, I'm taking a flight. No, it's not a game. I'm taking a flight and I'm taking you with me. That's gonna be our white day. Yep. We're gonna spend the whole flight together. Where are we flying? We'll find out. Gotta wait until it happens. Do we need to pack our things? Yeah. Should we pack light? I mean, I guess. I don't think your luggage is going to like be, you know, heavy or anything. You're a Lunarist. Imagine you use that crunchy mic audio role playing as Captain on White Day. I would not do that. What the hell? Who do you think I am? Cassian Floros? That would probably be more like a Gale RP stream. No, we're taking a flight, okay? We are going on a flight, and I got us first class seats. So, well, seat technically. You guys can just be there. If I buy more than one, I'd be poor. So yeah. Lap rides? No, I'll be doing something else. But it's okay. You guys can watch. That's all I'm gonna say. Phrasing? What do you mean phrasing? Just wait until the stream happens and you'll see what I'll be doing. You're not sitting with us? Nope. Too expensive. Thankfully, you guys don't need seats. You guys can fly. We're gonna be in where the pets are. No, you're gonna be right next to me. Just there's not gonna be a seat. The nurse in the air behind the plane trying to keep up. No. Are we riding the cloud? No, you're gonna be in the plane with me. Okay, it's not that difficult to understand. It's not that difficult. Anyways, that's the schedule for the week. Yup. Pretty cool, huh? Wait, whoops. I'm so ready for takeoff. That's what I'm saying. That's the attitude. That's what I need. I don't need no questions. No, what the frick is going to happen? No. I just need excitement, okay? We're taking a flight together. You forgot to show off the art? Oh. You're right. Hold on. Art by Mikoas. Thank you so much. Thank you. I always question things before going on a plane. Understandable. Understandable. I mean, if you can't go, that's alright too. Bad time to let you know I get sick on the plane. Don't worry. You won't get sick this time. Waking up at 6 AM for a flight, so real. Perfect time to wake up to a plane flight. I gotta be near the aisle. Don't worry, you will. I got the window this time. Do we need a passport? You don't. Nobody can see you. That's a good thing about Lunarists, you know? Like, since nobody can see you, you can just go anywhere. But I want a window. Well, too bad. I got the window. Can I go into a bank vault? Why would you want to go to a bank vault? What are you trying to do there? That makes no sense. You want to buy FSP? What? How much do you think we, like, not even we, how much do you think FSP is worth? $3? $5 million? Yen? Dollars? Two lunas? You got $20, bro. You know what I can get you with $20? Maybe a lollipop. How about one donut for each boy? I don't know, maybe Kaylin would like that donut. How expensive are your lollipops? I don't know. I haven't bought a lollipop in like 20 years. $20 for a lollipop. Inflation is crazy these days. Yeah, I guess in this city maybe things are a little bit more expensive than others. Are you really letting us in the plane? Yes. Does the first class come with wine? I don't think so. I don't think so. The flight is short, where you won't need any wine. You can get wine when we get down. Mango flavor lollipop, please. That'll be 25. Not even peanuts to snack on. Buy them yourself. What's the extra for? For the mango flavor. Isn't it first class? We have to pay for peanuts. Yeah, that's the wonders of first class. You get first class, but you still have to pay for the food. And it's more expensive too. First class gets free food and alcohol. Okay, Mrs. Rich. Okay. Alright. I'm sorry for being in your presence. Can I get business? Well, you know what? Well, maybe if you want to go to economy, you can go to economy. It's fine. To be fair, I don't really like plane food, like airplane food. I eat it because I'm hella hungry, but other than that, I don't like it. What's the deal with airplane food? Right? Why are we eating things that airplanes have to be eating? Like, that makes no sense. Why is it called airplane food and not human food? That makes no sense. Snacks can get pricey at the airport. They are. He's gonna launch into his startup routine again. Wait, Diamant is typing. Diamant is typing. Oh my god. I can be the pilot. Oh my god, Diamant the pilot? Would you guys trust Diamant being the pilot? You would trust Diamant with your life? That is crazy. I can't believe this. Diamante manages you so she can manage anything. I trust Diamante more than myself. Wow. I would trust Diamante more than your... What has Diamante done to earn your trust that I haven't? Minecraft? What the? What does Minecraft have to do? As long as we have travel insurance, we'll be fine. I don't think you guys are gonna trust me when I handle the food cart, right? No. Listen, okay. I need to tell you guys, but like, Diamante is like a gacha when it comes to food. Like, some food that Diamante recommends is good, some of them is terrible. Okay? Diamante has recommended me a lot of food that I've ate in Japan, and it's really good. A lot of places that I've gone, especially when I was there alone, for my 3D, Diamante recommended me a lot of like really good places that I went to, and I tried the food. It was really good. But then there's some specific food that Diamante recommends that is just not great. It's things that only Diamante likes. I think it's gacha. I think it's like 50-50. Think it's preference? You're talking to the guy that eats everything. And anything. What is it that you didn't like? Pickled plum is one of them. I didn't like pickled plum. You love pickled plum? Bruh. He just doesn't like Japanese traditional flavor. I do! It's just like... some of it is not, you know, like... I'm not used to it. That's an acquired taste. It is. It really is. You don't like umeboshi? Not sure. I'm not sure. There's like some like squid thing. By the way, I like squid, but there's some squid thing that Mana-san made us try during that one like collab. It was terrible. It was terrible. Really bad. It was like I think it was like a squid snack. Jump cut to Diamante eating all of the food from your Batsu streams in Japan. This is my favorite. Diamante was eating all of that. Dried squid? Probably. It probably was that one, yeah. It was not great. However, for the eater spill, I did like them. Like all of the ones that they had there. I'll force you to eat whatever. If whatever means yakiniku, yakitori, shabu shabu, you know, freaking Korean barbecue, Korean food, yeah. Yeah, of course, I will. Diamante forced him to eat raw tomatoes. Hell no. You like natto at least. Yeah, natto's good. I haven't had a bad experience with natto, so I don't know why people say that it's not great, or it's like a lot of people don't like it. Natto, yeah, natto's really good. So you like natto but not pickled plums? That's two different types of food. About the natto smell, I have not had a natto that smells bad. I don't understand what people say when they say like natto smells bad. First time I tried natto wasn't good, but I probably didn't have the right natto. I'm willing to try again. Interesting. I think natto could also be an acquired taste for people who just don't prepare it properly. As a first timer, I didn't know how to make it, and I still liked it. You liked it because it tastes good for health? Because it tasted good. Because it was nice. Please give him the worst one next time. There is a worse one? Why would people eat one that's a worse one? That makes no sense. Don't people choke on natto, or is it just another food? What? People choke on natto? Okay, what's the lore here? Like, I don't understand. I really don't get it. I don't get this lore. What is this natto lore that I need to know? How about the fish I gave you last December? That was yummy. Mana-san is like saying, how about the fish? I love that. I love that fish. There were two different ones. There's a dry one and there's like a normal one. Yeah, those are really good. The dry one that's like crunchy, I like that one more. That was really, really good. I need to know where you buy that, by the way. Mana-san, I need to know where you buy that because I want those. Those are really good. That a snack? Yeah. Definitely. At the supermarket. Maybe I haven't seen it because I never look for it. So next time I go to Japan, I have to go to Daiso. I have to go to the supermarket to get those fish snacks. What else do I have to do? What else do I have to do? Can you guys remind me? Have you ever had the baby soft shell crabs? You know, I like crab, but I really, really hate taking out the meat from the crab. I'm lazy. I just want it out. Like, just give me the meat. Why are you giving me the shell? Like, I went to eat, this is like probably like last year, like a year and a half ago actually. I went to have seafood boil, right? Really good. However, oh my god, the amount of stress that I had from like having to open a freaking crab or like lobster, or it's so annoying, man. Just give it to me with the meat. Why do I have to open it? Why do I have to struggle? Like, I already have gloves on where it slips. How about go to Sanrio shop? I need to go to Sanrio shop to see if they have anything new. There's so many in Japan though. I cannot eat seafood boil. I don't want to touch it and I don't want to spend an hour working on it. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't go to seafood boil. You know what? I did enjoy. I enjoyed the corn on the cob. I enjoyed the sausage. I enjoyed the potatoes. That was the best thing. Because why? Because I can just eat it. I can just grab it. Eat it. Easy. That's why I go and eat to a place. I just go and eat. I don't. Why do I have to work to eat? Have you seen the Sanrio X Converse collab? I have not. It's part of the experience. Well, it's a terrible experience. I'm gonna say it here. Controversial opinion. Terrible experience. Lucy would not peel prawns for us. Okay, but prawns are easier though. Prawns are easier. They're not hard shell. Like, you can just open it with like no force and then just take it out. It's easy. Is literally the same as shrimp. It's not like a big crab that like barely has any meat. Would you open a crab for us if we ask nicely? Nope. I would ask if they have a hammer and then just like Smash it. Do you like shrimp then? Yeah, shrimp is good. You would peel the oranges for us? Well, orange is really easy to peel. Smash a shell into the meat? Yeah, good luck eating it after. But does the shrimp like you? Well, I don't care if they like me or not. They'll be in my stomach. You're not answering the question, yes or no. You mean opening the shell? No, I won't do that. Too much work. I have to open yours and then mine? Not even lobster survives either. Nope. Mickey, thank you for the gifted. Is it one? I can't see it. It doesn't tell me. Wait, hold on. Yeah, thank you for the one gifted. Thank you. It's my thing is like bugged. I don't know why my YouTube is always bugged. Like sometimes it just doesn't tell me anything. It's completely blank. Don't people eat the shell? Oh, isn't it too hard? Would you peel prawns or oranges for us? Sure, those are easier. I don't mind. If I have to work too much for it, then nah. Like, see, here's the thing. If I wouldn't do something for myself, I wouldn't do it for somebody else. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Isn't that fair? Isn't that fair? Like, if you already know that I stress and I struggle about doing something for myself, then why would I do it for somebody else? See, I can peel your prawns and your oranges, and you peel the crab for me, right? You take the shell off the crab for me, right? And then that's a good balance. Okay? That's a good balance. Yeah, it's an even exchange. I don't eat prawns or shrimp. Well, I'll peel the potato for you. Question, would you buy feminine products for us? For some of us, it's not something you would do for yourself. But that's different though, because that's not a struggle. That is not a struggle. Like, I wouldn't cook for myself like something fancy, but I would cook for anyone else, right? It's a little different. It's the struggle. I wouldn't do something that I struggle with and stress about for myself, yet I wouldn't do it for anyone else then. I think you're being auditioned for marriage right now, Gamba. Already? It's only been 2 years. What the hell? For any pasta dish for cooking? For anything in general? Two years is long enough. Says who? Me and my fiance got engaged after 2 months. I can't say a word. Holy frick. Well, as long as you guys are happy. You wouldn't have a problem being period. What? What are you talking about? What? Alright, we need to ban some Lunaris from chat today. Bringing? Okay. Okay, that makes sense. It's still. Listen, most I can do is just give you my card, and then you can just buy them yourself. That's the most I can do. That's what we meant by feminine products. I thought you were talking about makeup and like, I don't know, like lipstick and, you know, maybe some nails, you know, feminine products, right? You would buy makeup but not pads? What's wrong with makeup? Anyone can buy makeup. Those are skincare stuff. You can buy pads too. When you think of the super Lucy period cramp simulator now. I don't know how Cass can do that, honestly. I have no idea. You know what I want to do though? I want to get the what's it called? The heart rate monitor. Yeah. And then play a horror game with it. That's the one I want to do. Yeah, but I don't know which one I should get. I don't know how it works. I don't know anybody that knows about it too. I want you to have an emotional smooch swing simulator, bruh. Don't I already have those? Like once a month at least? Can we gift you heart rate monitor? I don't think so. I don't think you can. You're too stable. We need you to break. Maybe that's how I seem. Maybe that's how I appear. I do a pretty good job. I think I'm pretty good at not showing it. So nonchalant. Exactly. Once a month is crazy. I think that's pretty healthy. Heart monitor placement tutorial when imagine his heart rate stays low when he sees us. When I go to the gym, the heart rate thingy tells me that I'm like about around like 160, 170. When I'm passive, just like walking, it tells me that I'm like 120. I don't know if 120 is normal. Is 120 normal? Pain simulator and try to do squats. You think 120 is normal? I don't know, can I see your heart? We're visual learners. My heart? 120 resting or walking? Walking. Walking. Like just walking on the treadmill. I personally feel like my heart rate has stabilized. A little better. But it's probably because I've been working out. Which is, it's what the doctor recommended me, right? Because I used to be like, resting, I used to have like 130, 140. It was also very irregular heartbeat, right? And that's why they recommended me to like, work out and do cardio. So now that I've been doing that, like I feel like it's been a lot more stable. So I don't know if 120 walking is like okay. Yeah, since it's been consistent, I feel like it's definitely been improving. I'm glad you're under a doctor's care, though. Well, I wouldn't say I'm under a doctor's care, but I was told this many years ago. And obviously, I've gone to, like, doctor visits. And they take my blood pressure, right? And they tell me, like... do you like take any medicine for this or that, you know, because like my high blood pressure is like really, really high. And they always ask me like, do you take any medication? And I don't actually. So they always just end up telling me like, oh, we can give you like some prescription for this or that, and also like you should probably get some like physical what's it called, activity, like working out, blah 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 blah. So they always tell me things like that. But like the one time that I actually had like a full examination was like, I don't know, like 15 years ago, I think. 15? 14, like 14 years. No, 15 actually. Yeah, 15 years ago. And that's when I had a full, like that, like I got diagnosed about it, right? Tom to do a new checkup. Yeah. Yeah, my wallet doesn't like that. Daily walks are good too. Can we get health insurance for these boys? Thank you. Yeah, can we actually get health insurance like in Japan? Like when we go visit, can we get like free visits to the doctor? That'd be nice. I wouldn't mind. What do you get diagnosed with? Hypertension. Which is essentially high blood pressure. Lunaris doctors, go help him. Any Lunaris doctors out there? 15 years ago is so long ago, you might not have that anymore. I do. I do. I still have, because like every time I go to get like a normal checkup, they tell me about it. They tell me, oh, they even think the machine is broken. Like every single time. And I'm like, no, it's not broken. My blood pressure is just that high, like normally. Yeah, they have to like retake it like 2 or 3 times because they think it's broken, and I'm like, no, it's because they end up asking me the question like, is your blood pressure like usually this? Like, are you having like something, or like, are you taking medication for this? You know, they always like ask me for it. Yeah. You say it was genetics? Yeah, it's genetics. Hereditary. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Brother, are we good? Yeah. Yeah. But I'm pretty chill, so like I control it by being chill, right? I think it only really gets triggered hard when there's like a lot of stress, or when there's like a sudden like change in, how do you say, like, for example, if it's a really like scary jump scare, right? Or something like that. I think stress is what triggers it the most. Unfamiliar environments? I don't know. I'm not sure. But I used to have a lot more migraines in the past. I haven't had a migraine in like a year. Because I've been taking a lot more chill. And like recently I haven't even had a headache or anything, so that's nice. It's been what, since January? More like since like December that I haven't had a headache, right? Or any stress, really. So you don't like playing horror games? Well, not really. I'm really scared of horror games. What about alcohol? No, alcohol is fine. Did the doctors give you any medicine for the conditions or not? Prescriptions, yeah. I used to take some medicine for it in the past. Stress affects your health in even surprising ways you wouldn't think about. Yeah, it does. It does. I think last year was definitely like super stressful because there's so many things going on. But this year it's been a lot more chill. Like, yeah, there's still a lot of things to do for the rest of the year, right? But it's not as stressful as like last year. Last year there was so much. You guys remember that? There's a lot of things that I had to do last year that I was working on. Doesn't mean that this year I'm not working on a lot more things too. It's just that I was not ready for last year. That's why keeping a balance between mental and physical health is so important. Right, right. I'm just nonchalant. Yeah. I just don't care. I don't care about anyone. Good thing is, you're already having a head start with eating healthy and working out. Yeah, that's good. He's just a chill guy. Right, I don't care about anyone, me messaging all my friends. Hey, what's up? Are you okay? Everything good? It's just more like, what I do is like when there's like a situation that you think, oh, okay, this could be bad, okay, this could be really bad, or like it's something that is very stress inducing, I'm more like, I don't really think about it too much. I just like, okay, you know what, I will I'll think about it later, or like it's not a big deal, I can, you know, I can get over this. Like that's like kind of my mentality, like my mindset when it comes to it, right? I just like, I'm not trying to avoid it, I'm just trying to like not give it too much attention than it should have. Like it's like, yeah, I can deal with it. Oh wait, also Streamlabs is silent, sorry. Let me open it. I wish I could learn your ways. Well, it's just years and years of experience. At some point, you just grow, like, indifferent. Fanny Robledo, thank you so much for the Moomba! Welcome to the Moomba ship. Just in time for a Moomba ship stream this week. There we go, I enabled it. Barry, thank you for the 100 Lunas! Some conditions you can't just rage bait yourself off. Please take care of yourself, Lucy. Right, I am going to get 100 lollipops with it. Thank you. Fanart Blood for the 23 moons. Thank you, thank you. Also, what is this? Oh? Oh, that's cute.
Sending my weekly positivity. You are taking the right steps with your workout routine. I'm very proud with how much you have progressed with your goals, and it's still early 2026. You will accomplish so much, I truly believe it. Love you, no para, dear Lucy.
Haha, sweet Tori, thank you so much for the 10 Lunas. Thank you, thank you. Can you give us one lollipop each? I don't think it'll be enough. 100 is not enough. 119.546 lollipops. So buy 119. How much money is that? Oh, I don't think I have that much. I'd rather go to a doctor. Oh my god. What flavor lollipop do you like? Honestly, anything fruit. Like strawberry, mango, I think yogurt flavor is really good too. Yeah, strawberry or mango. Yeah, anything fruit. Anything fruit flavor is really good on lollipop. How about cola? I would have a cola instead. If I wanted to have something cola flavor, I would have cola instead. Green apple. Oh, green apple's really good. Yeah, green apple. Anything citrus as well, like orange or lemon or lime. Strawberries and cream. That sounds creamy. Yeah, sounds good. Oh, watermelon. Yeah. The problem with like watermelon things is like it usually feel because watermelon itself it's sweet. So whenever I eat like any candy that's like watermelon taste or you know watermelon, it feels like it has so much artificial sugar, like so much more than the others. Because they're trying to make it as sweet as a watermelon. Yeah, green apple. Green apple's like my favorite apple. What was the name again? Auringo. Auringo. Also, by the way, it's so funny. You guys remember the sticky notes? You guys remember the Japanese sticky notes, right? Only 3 of them survived. Okay, this whole time since that stream, tsukue, right? Daidokoro, and then shirenji. I remember them. Every time I go to the kitchen, I see it. I know it already. And then the fridge, reizoko. I've been studying my words. And then the freezer, right? It's de toko, I think. It actually helps. It does. Yeah. What's an air fryer? We never got there. Something like air fry. Something like that. Air fry. I'm just guessing. I am just guessing. Now invest in sticky notes. It does help. It actually does help. Literally every time I go to the kitchen, on the wall, there's a little sticky note that says Daidokoro. And on the freaking Densirenji, right? The microwave. There you go. It works. It really works. In what situation do you think you'll use these vocabs? Honestly, I'm not sure, but it could be in any situation. I feel like if I say these words, people would just understand, even if I don't use them in a certain situation. Like, I don't know. Maybe I wanna go to Japan and I wanna buy a microwave for no reason, you know? And I know how to read it now. I know how to ask for it if I can't find it. You can use Densirenji in the kombini. That's true, yeah. I can always ask for it too, you see? Yeah. You can randomly say to Mane-san, right. I can just like, watashi wa Densirenji. Just randomly. Konnichiwa, minasan, reisoko, daidokoro, densirenji. Oh my god. Our Oshi turned into Denshirenji. Yamete. My Kamiyoshi turned into a microwave. Oh, that sounds like the title for a popular manga. Suddenly my Kamiyoshi turned into a microwave. You'll be that TikTok meme but with furniture instead of anime words. Oh my god. Banger anime title. You're kind of right. non fraya. Wait, what? Really? Non fraya. Eh? Is that how you say it? Air fryer? The first thing you see in that anime is never know he can be hot like that, bruh. There's an actual term, non fraya. Why is it not air fryer? Where does the nun come from? That is not a fryer, like oil fryer. So that's why it's none, apparently. That's some interesting lore to learn about it. Let me see. Okay, but air fryer is a word. It is. It's either non-fryer or air fryer. Yeah, so it is both. I was right. Kinda. Which word is used the most? Any of them. You can use it depending on what you want to say. You learning the word air fryer in JP, but still don't use the air fryer. Yeah, I'm never gonna need that word, honestly. So, yeah. I feel like microwave is something that you would use like in a kombini or even fridge. I was also learning because you guys know that I haven't been doing like Japanese learning streams because I've been thinking of like. I want to do a little bit more creative things when it comes to like Japanese learning, but I have been doing like some reading off of stream, especially with what's it called? What was it again? Thai, right? Tabe Thai. Like for example, the Thai, the Thai that comes after words, which if I remember is something like, what was it again? It was like was it like I'm going to. Right? I think it's like I'm going to, like it's like I'm going to pop, like, and you say Thai at the end of it. Yeah, I want to. There you go. I want to. That's what yeah. I've been trying to learn that too. Cuz I feel like it's very useful. I mean, it's very useful cuz it's like you're always going to say that probably. Yeah, ikitai. Yeah, exactly. Ikitai, tabetai. Yeah. Pretty much for like anything like nomitai, right? If I'm gonna drink. Right? So yeah, that was something that I've been learning off stream. Yaritai, want to do. One thing that I also learned that I didn't know is hoshi. Hoshi is want, right? I think I read that. Hmm. Don't confuse with Hoshi. Yeah, no, it's not Hoshi, yeah. What kind of JP streams are you planning? I have no idea. That's why I haven't done a Japanese stream learning stream. Because I wanted to make it a little bit more like interactive. But I don't know if you guys know, or did I tell you, or if you remember, my the camera that I used to do for hand cams, I used to use for hand cams broke. And also the camera arm broke as well. So I can't think of ideas that like have to do with hand cam, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, Hoshi. What made you write the title? I thought it was pretty. Yeah, so I've been thinking of like, I don't know, like, because I don't want to just always like do a game or play Go, right? Or like have you guys be in Go while I'm studying or something. So I've been thinking of like, what can I do to make it a little bit more, I don't know, more fun, not just for me, but also for you, but also interactive as well. Are you going to have to replace it then? Replace what? The camera? Yeah, probably in the future. I have no plans of getting a new camera soon. I'm saving money because you guys know that I will be moving later in this year. Since I'm not staying in this place, I gotta save some money. We love hanging with Go in your Go room with you. Yeah, it doesn't mean I'm not gonna do it. It's just like, obviously I want to make sure to not always do one thing every single week, right? I hope you can do the camera from the top. If I ever buy a new camera, which I will maybe in the future, with a new arm, I'll make sure that I can set it up so that it's always like the right camera angle. Because the one that I have was not great. And it broke anyways, because I was trying to make it work, and it broke. Unfortunately. Camera funds? No! You know what the funds should be for? Furniture. I actually, like, I'm saving money. I'm saving a lot of money for like move out, because move out is like usually very stressful, especially when like there's not enough money. So yeah, I'm saving money for move out, and I want to be able to decorate like the new place. I want to do what I couldn't do in this place. Yeah. Yeah. No furniture. Hasukashi. Did you see Danganronpa 1, 2, 3 on sale, so it's a sign? I already have them though. I already have them. I bought them full price when they came out. I feel scammed. So you'll finally get a sofa. I want to get a sofa. I want to get a good bed. I want to get night tables or nightstands. I want to get a shelves where I can like put a lot of things. I want to get a lot of things that I don't have right now. I just haven't been able to do that here, especially because at some point I knew that I was not staying in this place. So yeah. You said the same for your current place though. The thing is, like, when I moved in here, I had a vision, right? I had a vision, but something changed. Right, something changed, like, right as I moved in here. And this is something that, like, I will talk about, like, in the future that I can't talk about yet. Right, so I just can't say it. But, like, something changed and it made me feel like there's no need for me to like spend money on trying to decorate this place when I know I'm not going to be staying here for more than a year, right? I know that I will find another place that will work for me. Yeah, so at that point, when it was like already time for me to moving here, I was like, yeah, there's no reason for me to like decorate this place. Like, I'll just keep it empty. Because then it'll be stressful, it'll be a hassle, I would have to throw everything away, right? So, because I wouldn't be able to, like, get it. Or like, bring it with me to, if I move to a different place, like, for example, in a separate, you know, how do you say, like, a separate state or something like that, right? Even your air fryer? Yeah, I'm throwing my air fryer away. I'm throwing, like, every single thing that I have away. And that's what hurts the most. But it's okay. I would have to buy a whole new everything. Why not try to sell it? It's too much of a hassle. It's too much of a hassle trying to sell it. Honestly. Is taking them with you more difficult than buying new ones? Yeah, because like the thing is, the place that I'm gonna be moving to is not near here. It's a pain. It's a pain. Yeah, it costs more to move these things than to buy them again, if that makes sense. Just move things a little bit at a time. I can't do that. I can't just do that because I don't have the place yet, right? Yeah, buying new stuff might be cheaper. You can always sell them to use that money to buy new stuff. I doubt it though. I doubt it because like I wouldn't sell an air fryer at full price when they can just buy a new one at full price. I would have to sell it super very discounted, which that wouldn't even help to buy a new one, right? So that wouldn't make any sense. At that point, I'd just rather give it away. Anyone wants to grab it, then go ahead. It's a lot of work to sell stuff too, yeah, it is. You have to set up a meeting, somebody has to come see it, or you have to take it to them, and then, you know, like, go to through the transaction, blah, 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 blah. It's a lot. I don't have time for that. Do you replace your desk and chair when you move to your current place? Yeah. I bought everything new. I bought a new chair, I bought a new tables, I bought pretty much everything that I have again. What about your setup? My PC, thankfully, when I moved, I already had my PC. Like, I got my PC. Because the thing is, like, I moved close by to a different place. Cheaper, right? Slightly cheaper. So I already had my PC. But my plan is probably, like, if it works out, it's not close by. It's not close by. So I wouldn't be able to do that. I would have to buy everything again. So that's why I'm saving money, because it's going to be a big expense. But you get a standing desk next time. They're too expensive. I don't think it's worth it. I know they're really good. I would love to, but they're too expensive. I don't think it's worth. You're gonna start anew? Yeah. Are you gonna take that with you? For my PC, what I was thinking to do is like I'm just gonna take everything out and just bring my motherboard, my graphics and then just like fit that on my luggage, no case, and I'll just get a new case and then just build it. Yeah. That way I don't have to buy a whole new PC. PC building hand cam with Lucy? Hell no. That's too hard. How am I supposed to stream that even? If I don't have my PC. Let me just buy another PC so I can do a PC build up. From my laptop? That's so awkward. That is so awkward. That is so awkward to use the laptop. You can stream on your phone, right? I'll just get an assistant. Who could be my assistant? Pup. Pup's gonna be recording. You didn't ask us? No, because you guys are watching. You guys can't be recording. You guys are watching. That's the whole point of the stream, for you guys to watch. Do a space when you're building? I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. It wouldn't take that long because it's not like I'm building a PC from zero. I'm just putting my things there. Live action Lucy live stream. Live action? I just hope wherever I move, it's gonna be a good place. Again, I don't think it'll be the same as this place because, like I said, I got this this thing as soon as I moved in here, and I was like, yeah, I know I'm not staying here for more than a year, right? But I don't have any other plans like that, so we miss your spaces so much. That's what makes them special. That they're rare. They happen every like twice a year. Think you missed the Supa? Oh, Normis, thank you so much for the Supa. Thank you for saying that, Lucy. Even though it's just for yourself, it helped me a lot. My bike just broke down and I'm super stressed earlier. Thank you though. Oh, I really hope that I don't know, like maybe you can fix it or something, but yeah, I hope that it's not too stressful. I'm so sorry about that. And I'm sorry I missed the Supa earlier. So once you move, you won't have any other plans to move after? No. No. Because this is what I've been like, you know, I've been kind of like it's convenient. It's very convenient. I think that's what I can say. This is the most convenient for me. So yeah, I don't think I will have any plans. Plus, like, I really just want to be in a place like stable for a couple of years, right? Yeah. Rather than like be moving around. I've swapped places twice already since I've started, since I debut. 3. Because I moved right on like my debut, like a few days before debut. And then I moved again on my first year. And then I moved again. Right? So 3 times. Yeah. So yeah, because I've always been looking for like convenience / trying to spend less when it comes to rent. And in this economy, a person living on their own becomes really expensive. It's really hard to afford rent on your own. And I wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. So yeah, that's the only reason why, like, I've always been trying to, like, even so, I've been trying to, like, look for something that I don't have to spend too much, because it's just crazy. It's just really crazy. Yeah. Like, the fact I've been very lucky because I've been able to, like, have the comfort of you guys know that I like being alone. I like just living on my own, nobody like nearby. So like I've had the privilege to be able to do that for like 2 years and hopefully for more. And also on top of that, like I've been able to like do things like, you know, get the Switch 2 to play Switch 2 games, get a new PC, and do all the crazy things that I've been able to do while I've been here in FSB, right? So yeah. It's been because you guys helped me a lot. If it wasn't for you guys, then I probably wouldn't be like, oh, the new mic, yeah, the new mic too. It was really expensive. But yeah, literally every single thing I do is like just with my mind on like, I want to make your experience better, right? But I also want to find like comfortability, because if I weren't comfortable, then I wouldn't be able to stream comfortably. And I feel like there's a lot of space for improvement. Like I could try my best to find something that's comfortable and cheaper, and then use that money that I'm saving because of that to improve the streams, to improve my voice packs, to improve my recordings for covers / original music, right? Being part of FSB literally changed your life is, in a sense, yes, but it's not because of that. It's because of you guys. I feel like anywhere else, you guys would have been there regardless. We would have found each other anyways. So I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful for like the opportunity that I've been given. In every universe, indeed. Yeah, last year was crazy. Last year was crazy stressful because everything was super expensive. Like my rent was like the worst thing ever. Like I couldn't do anything. This time I'm able to save some money. So this is why, like, especially since I moved in here, like I was like, I got this like, how do you say, like this vision of like, I am not going to be staying here so I can save money to go to the place that I actually think will be my comfortability. Right? So I've been able to have almost a whole year being able to save some money so that I can do that. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. Are you moving to a different country? I can't say that, but it's definitely not nearby. It could be far, like states far. Or I guess like if people don't know about states, it could be what's another word for like different countries that you guys can understand? Because like here is states, right? States. Moving to Lunartopia. Provinces? Districts? City is too close. So it's like something that's probably like hours away. Counties is too close. Continent, that's a lot. But yeah, you get it, right? You understand, right? It's not close. That's all I can say. It's not close. Right? But obviously, like, you guys don't know when it happens. I'll tell you guys. I won't tell you where, but you guys will know. Because I'll be like, hey, I moved. Yeah. Bro's moving from Kanto to Unova. Literally. I'm moving from freaking Unova to Alola. Is it Unova or is it Unova? I don't know. I know the Japanese name is different. Alola is peak, to be fair. It is. I like Alola. And Alolan Raichu is in there, so. Totally moving to the UK and becomes a Brit. Oh my god, exposed? Exposed? All I know, he's moving to a better place. Yes. I'm going to heaven. Guys, this year is my last year on Earth. I am going to space. Some people call it heaven. I'm taking Nayu with me. He's from there. He's from space. He told me that over there in space, life is cheaper. So we came together and we were like, "Oh yeah, we should move to space." Yeah. So I'm aiming for the moon. You gotta pay alien foreign tax. Fuck! It's okay, but it's cheaper. That's what matters. It's cheaper. But yeah, I'm gonna kidnap Nayu, and I'm gonna take him back home. Would streams buffer less if you're in space? I would literally get 0 ping. Zero ping. We need that one last Lunar Tide off collab. That's what I was saying, because yeah, when I move, I'm going to be further away from Gale. So having Lunar Tide off collabs, they were already kind of like once a year kind of thing, so they would be really rare. But you never know. We do go to Japan very often, so like we meet more in Japan than where we are, even though we're close. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? We go to Japan more than where we meet in here. That's crazy. And we're like only 2 hours and a half away. Bruh. Yeah, we need an off collab before. I don't know, and I don't know if I can, but we'll see. There's a lot of things that I have to do. I'm gonna be busy in April. There's probably not gonna be as many streams because I have to do some things behind the scenes. You guys know I'm gonna be away for like a week, maybe a week and a half. But I'll stream as much as I can. You guys are really busy right now. We will be very, very, very busy. This month is going to be really busy. Next month, I'm going to be busy for like half the month. And then the other half is going to be very busy. And then I have to prepare for my quote-unquote vacation. You will stream from your laptop in April? I will try, yeah. But yeah, anyways, that's a conversation for maybe 3 weeks from now. Maybe a Moonlight Chats 3 weeks from now. But yeah, as I said, I'm gonna leave this Moonlight Chats short. I'm sorry that I started an hour late. It won't happen again. I'll make sure to go to the gym a little bit earlier and not miss my time so that I don't have to reschedule streams for an hour. But yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope that you guys had a great time today. Yeah, I hope you had a great time and you enjoyed the conversations we had, even though it's shorter than usual. I really hope you guys had a great time. I got more sleep because of that. More sleep, and we still end about around the same time that we usually end. So, yeah. Thank you. Hope you have a nice rest of your day, and I'll see you guys for Pokepia tomorrow. Yes. Alphonse, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Oh, to Lucien Soulblinks. Sadly, I'm down with a cold and a sore throat, so I just woke up The dust got me. Everyone, please take care of yourself. Oh no! Make sure to get some hot lemonade. Yeah, hot lemonade with ginger. Yes, yes. Edna, thank you for the soup. I just want to say thank you for the rebroadcast last week. It kept me motivated while studying and could just retry my JP certificate. XM more calmly yesterday. I failed last time, but I won't give up. Let's freaking go! You will do it next time, okay? I believe in you, Edna. You got this. I believe in you. Gamba. Sweet Tori, thank you for the super. I'm sending you one final hug. Thank you for feeling comfortable to talk with us about this. Know that we will be here for you no matter where you go. Thank you. I know. Which is why I'm really happy to have you guys, because I know that, you know, we know how things work. We know that you guys support me, you guys help me, and everything I put back into streaming and making things better for you. So I appreciate it. That's just the kind of person I am, you know. I just always want to make things better and want to improve and upgrade. Alright, well, oh, there's a Streamlabs by Cha. Thank you so much for the 50 Lunas. Thank you. Whew. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Pokepee. I'm so excited. I'm gonna ask Manasan today if I am able to have people join my island. If so, we're probably gonna be taking turns to have you know, people do some things in the island. If you guys have a Switch too, if not, that's completely okay. Maybe in the future. Yep. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye. Take care. Johnny.